All right, guys. I've called this meeting because it's come to my attention that we have too many interns.
I agree.
They're threatening to overrun us, and I don't like the culture, the intern culture that has started to form.
They keep talking.
To each other.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No.
We need to figure out a way to, well, we have multiple needs here.
Okay, all right.
We got to figure out a way to make them make content for us so we can do other stuff.
Mm-hmm. So work.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to make them do work.
Okay.
First and foremost.
I'm down with that.
We also need to figure out a way to degrade them some more because they are interns, after all.
All right, as long as they're doing work. I can
Yeah,
get behind that.
absolutely.
Right.
And we also need to turn them against each other. I feel this is key.
Okay.
So, any ideas?
All
here?
in the name of work.
How about a race where they have to race to get us sandwiches and we film it? It's members-only content.
Sandwich race.
Sandwich race.
Not bad. Vinny, do you have any ideas?
I think that's probably a lot of editing work.
Yeah, I can understand that.
How about something where they just sit in front of a computer?
They're already doing that.
How about something where they sit in front of a computer and make good content?
That's maybe asking a bit. They are interns after all.
Well, what if we take out the good? What if it's just have them make content?
How about if they sit in front of a computer and make content that we would never do on our own?
Perfect. I like this. I like this plan.
What would you never do on your own?
Farmville.
I would never
Farmville?
do Farmville on my own.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's make them play
I
Farmville.
kind of hate Facebook now.
Yeah. And I know nothing about Farmville. And
I know plenty.
I don't want to learn myself.
I don't, but
There are farms.
it's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
I like this idea.
All right, yeah, I see what you're getting at. Yes.
So let's make the interns play Farmville against each other. What do you say?
I don't think it's demeaning enough. Is there some way we can like raise the stakes somehow and just have them like they need a goal, right?
Sure.
So what if we pit them against each other to see who can have like the best farm? Do they have better? Do the farms get better than other farms?
I will sponsor an intern. I will give $10 to Steve to invest in Farmville. I don't know how much that is in Farmville bucks. I have a loose understanding of how much that is in Brad bucks. Hopefully the exchange rate's equivalent. And you sponsor Kesler, $10. At some point we figure out what the end game of Farmville is, or they cash out after some period of time.
Okay.
And then we never talk to them again, and you just check in with them.
All right.
Each time.
I will be the intermediary for you, the investors.
So we will be the angel investors, the no say partner.
Devil investors is more like it.
And then we just check in with you, and I don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know anything about Farmville at the end of this.
Okay.
I just want to know how much money I made from my $10 in
Yeah,
Farmville.
I just want money.
I just want
money.
Yeah.
So
Money and not having to talk to these guys.
So step
anymore.
4
These are both.
is make us money.
is profit.
Profit. Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the $10, gentlemen.
This is real American. This is USDs. I'm gonna give this to you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to give money directly to interns.
Okay.
That's a foolish idea. So Matt and Steve, do you guys have names for your competing farms? Are these letters?
Is that English?
Is this even paper?
That says that's an R.
Can I take my money back?
No, you've already made the investment.
I want to default on my loan.
Something that ramen? What? You guys went
What
to
is
school,
this? What
right?
is this?
I named his ranch Bomb Bomb Ranch.
Bomb Bomb Ranch? I still think that looks like ramen. Congratulations,
I'm proud
Vinny
of the
Carabella.
leaseholder of
You
Bomb Bomb Ramen.
You are the primary investor in Bomb Bomb Ramen.
Fantastic. Great, Steve.
And Jeff Gersman, congratulations. You are the primary investor in Bodega's Butt Barn.
Now this sounds like a moneymaker.
All right, so we're going to let you guys go and play some Farmville. I'll be checking in with you regularly to see how your progress is and reporting back to your investors to let them know how you're progressing. Let's go. Hey, folks, welcome to day one of Betting the Farmville. I'm Ryan Davis, and joining me today for our first venture into Farmville is Lemon, intern
Hey.
Steve. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
All right, so you have we've set the stage here. You have your fresh Facebook account here, not attached to anything, no friends,
Nope.
as the good Lord intended. So I guess we need to figure out how to get Farmville onto your account. Any ideas? What we need to do here?
I'm gonna go into this search right here, integrated search on Facebook, and I'm just gonna type in Farmville,
That seems like a good start.
and it says game.
There it is, right
so I'm
there.
gonna click this.
100 billion fans there.
It's
so
got rated 4 out of 5, and I'm just
playing
gonna,
out.
Yeah.
What's the go-to app up there?
Yeah. All right. I'll
Let's try that. I guess.
try this. I was gonna hit play now, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
So allow it, I guess.
Let's allow this.
Now Farmville's all up in your Facebook.
Yes.
Okay.
And immediately,
Just a big old list of stuff here. What does it say at the top there?
I can give a gift to one of my non-existent friends. I can become a fan, or I could just skip this step entirely.
Well, I feel like due diligence here. We need to see everything that's going on here.
Is this just we just select things to give gifts? Is this all?
Yeah, I guess this is so. You don't have any friends, so
No, I have no
there's-
friends.
So there's no.
I'm gonna skip this.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess this is not anything.
It's not for you.
It's not for me. I have 0 Farmville messages. Great. There we go. So that's me, I guess.
Wait, what did you just close?
I just closed this thing that said, would you want to send gifts to your friends or something
Okay.
like that, I think. And now
Well-
there's this arrow pointing down
Well,
here.
I guess let's run through the tutorial here.
I'm going to click this guy.
Seems to be what it wants you to do.
Okay. There's a move tool and a multi-tool. We can...
It says, well, read, man, read.
click an object to pick it up, then click again to place it. Use spacebar to rotate an object while you're holding it. Not all objects can rotate.
And that little thing there says, let's get started by harvesting your crops.
Eggplants,
Fully grown.
fully grown, click to harvest.
All right.
I got 88 coins.
You
for that
have-
harvest.
Harvested your first crop here. How does it feel?
It feels great.
Eggplants. What do you even use eggplants for?
I don't know. I've never cooked eggplant.
And what else you got here? Strawberries. All right,
got
that's
strawberries.
a more reasonable crop there. So go ahead and.
So eggplants are worth more than strawberries apparently.
And those other crops. Can you do anything there? No, that's
51. This is 53. So I got my plow. I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna plant some seeds. Great. I wanna buy a habanero chili.
You gonna blow 50 of your coins already on some chilies?
Oh god, that's probably not a good thing.
Whatever, man. It's your farm.
Soybean. Here we go. Aha! Full screen mode. Now we... Oh wait, one more soybean to plant. Alright, so now we wait.
Well, you've still got more turns.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I could tell. Well, Steve, think like a farmer. What else would a farmer do right now?
I'm gonna water these seeds.
It doesn't seem like you have a water option. you could, till some more land and potentially have more spots to plant more stuff if you use the plow tool.
Ah, there we go.
Good Lord, Steve. Nice.
Yes.
Good and
Yep, good and uneven.
yeah. Great start here. Now you're almost out of turns there.
Oh.
It's all about management, man. It's all you've got here. So
I'm gonna rock soybean.
it seems dangerous to just invest in a single crop like this, but
I'll do one more, and then I will. What the? Okay, I'm level 2.
hey, you leveled up.
I'm now a kinder farmer.
Kinder farmer.
Kinder farmer. Oh, great. Should I share this?
With who?
To me?
I don't think you can share with yourself.
Aww. Something that is also semi-cheap. I'll do an eggplant. They had an eggplant over there, so I'm gonna do an eggplant.
It's a real smooth loop they've got there with the music.
It's really... yeah.
Well, since you leveled up here, you've got more turns at the top.
Okay, so let's see. At 30 experience, you will reach level... Oh, okay. So these are the turns, the 2.
No, that's your level.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. I want to... Is there any way I can move these...
Nope, you fucked yourself.
Okay.
Farmer just has to live with his mistakes.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, so now they throw me into the wild. They expect me to plot, and how long... Like, is there any indication as to when these guys will grow back?
Oh, what do I look like? Farmville for dummies? I don't know.
I mean, it's-
Or are you just asking rhetorically?
I guess so.
What's those? What are those gifts there you have in the lower right?
Let's see. Now you can add all your holiday and seasonal items to their proper destinations in one click if you have any now. Bottles are used to build a nursery barn. Need to total 10 bottles in order to build a nursery barn. Along with 10 each of these components you can bottle as gifts. Alright, the nursery barn, probably going to be something useful later on. After building a sheep pen, use love potions to increase your breeding success chance when mating 2 animals.
Mating is what that word is.
Alright.
That means fucking, Steve.
Yes, I do.
You do? You fuck sheep?
Well, we'll see now. So I'm gonna try to... I'm not sure if I should just keep wasting more time and putting more plots down here. Aha!
So you need farm coins to do stuff. So any of these activities is taking farm coins. So you're going to get more farm coins as you harvest crops, but then you can also buy farm coins with straight up cash. So now it's just a question of how do you want to invest the $10 that Vinny gave you? Why don't you look at what your other menu options are down there?
We got ribbons.
Yeah.
And what does this do? My mastery seeds. So I guess this tracks how many seeds or what you've planted. If you're really good at planting soybeans, which is apparently what I'm gonna be doing, and eggplants. There's a lot of stuff to plant here.
It's like a cheap Randy Newman song here.
We can buy items. More items. Specials. I'm gonna venture into an animal.
See, animal's gonna cost you Farmville cash.
The cash right now I have is just $7. Oh god, yeah. This is too much for me right now. So certain things open up after a few days? I guess this is... I can plant snow cone seeds. Alright, great.
Not yet, though.
No.
You haven't reached that level. Interesting that you're looking under seeds right now, and you can also plant trees, fruits, vegetables, grains, flowers. Like, you've got all these other specific subsets. So if you wanted to embrace your heritage and plant some habaneros.
Might do that.
With your little blonde-haired, blue-eyed farmer.
I think it said 5 days leveled under there. I think, does that mean 5?
Dude, ask me anything about Farmville.
When do these habanero chilies, when do they grow?
I have no idea. You don't have that much cash, dude.
No.
You have 13. Again, resource management.
Jesus. I don't want to sell my bottle of milk.
Well, you know what, Steve? At this point, I'm going to have to force your hand. You're going to have to go and buy your coins and your bucks. So it's just a question of how do you want to split it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I might just go farm coins at this point. I think.
Well, I mean, that's all your money.
Yeah.
You're not getting more money after this.
I'm gonna go farm coins.
You now have 15,800 farm coins, which is a lot as far as I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, I can plant a crap ton of habanero chilies if I want to.
I will just say, I'm going to try and refrain from providing too much guidance or anything here and kind of let you show me, but I think it's worth stressing here that is all of your money for the rest of this game as far as investment goes. Like, you're going to have to sustain yourself and your farm going forward based on what you harvest and what you get back from the farm. So keep that in mind as you go forward. So why don't we get back in it?
I got a new beret.
A new what?
Beret.
Okay. Oh, hey, you can customize your farm. I didn't know that. Why don't you trick out your dude?
This is all. Oh, let's look at the beret. So buying the beret automatically makes me level 5 handy farmer. All right, great. I guess this is all aesthetic. I guess it doesn't give me anything. It doesn't make me a better farmer, but it makes me look better. I still have the overalls. I'm rocking the overalls. All right. It's all glowy. No, I don't want to share. I just want all this stuff to.
Well, it takes time, Steve. God damn it! This is not. It's an overtime thing. It's farming. You understand how farming works, right?
Yeah.
You understand that it's not jacking the fucking beanstalk. You don't just put it in the ground and immediately it flies up into the air. It takes time.
Just with all this stuff, like I want to be able to just plant everything all at once, and that's probably the worst tactic to do.
Well, Steve, I think I'm going to cut you off here for your day one. We've set you up. You've made some poor decisions. You understand, I think, the basics of how this works. You've invested the money that Vinny has granted you. So I think at this point it's time to say goodbye and let you out onto your own. Now, you've been allotted an hour a day here at the office to maintain your farm.
That's true.
So we've already cut into that with this here, so make sure that you use the rest of your time with Farmville today wisely.
Right.
And I'll check back in with you tomorrow.
Vinny would not be pleased with this.
And we'll see how you do. Well, I'm probably going to talk to Vinny and Jeff weekly, so you have some time here to make it better.
Yeah.
Although I would like you to spend some time figuring out how come your farm isn't named correctly. Not right now. I'm saying at some point you've kind of you've not made good on one of the fundamental requests made of you, which was to name your farm a specific way. So I'll let you go and let you go figure that out and build your farm up, and we'll meet back up again tomorrow, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Yep.
All right, so day one here of betting the Farmville. Kesler, you're in here now.
I am.
You're logged into your fake Facebook account. No friends.
No friends.
Forever alone.
Just like my real Facebook account.
Terrific. Well, let's get Farmville going, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How do you make it go?
Well, how do you think you can make it go?
I guess I'll search for Farmville. I guess that's a start.
Indeed.
Oh, Farmville. I want to play now. Okay. They can see everything.
Now Zynga is all up in your fake farm.
Oh no! Free gift?
So this is... I will give you the same advice that I gave to Steve starting off here, which is read. Soak in the interface. A lot of information is being presented to you here. You just have to look at everything that's going on here.
Okay, so this is some free... Okay, what if I just click play?
Because you don't have any friends yet, so it does you no good. Real quickly, in the lower right corner there, next to the camera icon.
Yeah.
That's a full screen. No, next to the camera icon. There we go.
Oh, look at this. I recognize this perspective.
So you'll notice there's some tutorializing going on here, so pay attention to that.
Okay. I'm going to click the multi-tool. Click the multi-tool. And we're harvesting away. Let's see. I want to grow some soybeans.
The one thing that I will say that again I will stress here is that all this is resource management. So it's all about figuring out what you're spending and what you're getting back, and how much time it takes you to do either of those things.
Okay, so I can use the plow to add more plots. No, I'm good. I don't have any neighbors.
Apparently it's just said, add neighbors!
Oh.
Do it!
No, thank you. I wouldn't wish that even on a fake account.
Well, keep in mind, if you want the competitive edge here...
Oh, God. Never even thought of that.
You have to think of the farmer's sacrifices, Kesler, the things that he has to do that maybe he doesn't want to do to keep his farm going.
I can't tell if what I should be doing is just plowing everything right now. If that's like
think about your resources. You only have 203 coins, and it costs you coins every time you plow. So you could plow a bunch of land, but then you wouldn't have money to spend on seeds because nothing is free.
Oh, geez.
So
I have access to a lot more.
Yeah, this is your marketplace. So you see, it's all these different categories of specials: seeds and trees, animals, buildings, decorations, farm aids, and clothes. And you can parse that out by all sorts of different criteria.
I could grow cupcakes?
Yeah, it's the cupcake plant.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but this is an extremely realistic simulation.
Now, yes, absolutely. I want a chicken. Oh.
So there you go. You're already bumping up against
Look at what my decisions have wrought. Mm-hmm. I can't even get one chicken. Mm-hmm. All right. Gotta stick to...
Well, I mean, again, you're going to have to invest that money from Jeff at some point today. So.
Yeah. I think at this stage in the game, I want something that could harvest relatively quickly. There's something I can gain access to and sell and make some coins back. Guess I'll buy strawberries. Only 4 hours.
Hey, look at you, you're level 2.
I did it!
You're now a Kinder Farmer.
That's right.
Share that with your non-existent friends.
Hey Ryan,
What's up?
I'm a Kinder Farmer.
That's right.
I shared that with you.
Well done, sir.
Okay, so I just go back to this menu every time I want to plant something.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. This game is bumping up against my expectations for interactive-based farming games, which admittedly is slim. I haven't played much Harvest Moon, and the last farming game that I played was Viva Pinata 2.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. Nursery barn. You get balls as gifts from the market, and you can use balls to hold fairies. Okay. Now we're getting to something I understand. Making animals breed.
Yes.
That is my expertise. So can I, by using it, do I just store it?
I think they're there. I think you have them already. But I don't think you're at a point where you can use them because you don't have any sheep.
No, and I don't have this nursery.
No. It's a question of, do you want to sell them for money up front or hold on to them for potential future use?
I think I'm gonna sell. I don't know how Steve played it, but 5 coins.
Well, you have 4 of those. Well, now you have 3 of those.
A love potion doesn't sell for anything. There's no point. Maybe I'll just hold on to that for now. Give him a coat. And a kicky beret.
But you don't have 20,000 coins.
No.
But you can customize facial features even if you don't.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's a weird misshapen face.
I was going to say, what sort of misshapen...
I feel like my face tends towards the roundest, the most misshapen. Ah, that's a little too round. I think this is the one to go, with a weird, flat chin.
I tend to agree. Yeah, it's worth mentioning here, Kesler, that, you know, we're giving you an hour a day to play this game, you and Steve both.
That's right.
And all of this is counting towards that, so I don't want to mislead you here and have you blow through your time, because as you know, in the realm of farming, time is precious.
And I'm playing to win.
But you have to, you know, you have to be comfortable with your farmer. You have to have confidence in who you're farming as.
That's right, I'm playing a role. The role of
Farmer man.
a farmer with hair sticking through his beret.
Yeah. You should go take off that beret, because you're not even going to buy that anyway. Oh, you lost your everything there.
Oh well.
Mullet, perfect.
Perfect. I finally feel whole.
Yeah, get your face shape back.
Eyebrows. So this is the revolution.
What do you mean?
This is the thing that transformed video games as we know it.
Well, yeah, because this is the thing that's putting soap operas out of business.
Yeah, but don't stay-at-home moms deserve better?
I don't know. Have you ever seen a soap opera?
I mean, yeah, they're pretty great.
They're terrible.
They're pretty great at being terrible.
Well, this is the video game equivalent of a soap opera.
Touché. Perfect. 100% perfect. This is absolutely who I want to be right now.
All right.
What? What? I thought I hit save and close.
I thought you did too. Well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There were 2 menus open.
Got it.
And there I am. Jumping for joy.
Great. Now is the time, Kesler, for you to choose how you're going to invest Jeff's money.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you understand what coins and cash do now.
That's right.
You have your $10. Once you go on up and add coins and cash there in the upper left.
Okay.
And now here's the decision that you have to make is are you going to put it all in cash, all in coins, or some sort of split?
That's a good question. I don't... I feel like I want to know more about what these two things do. The farm coins are what I'm primarily using right now.
Well, coins are what you're getting back from your harvesting, and coins are what you're using to buy most of your basic seeds and stuff. I mean, it says right there. It says, use farm cash to buy special items.
I mean, I guess, given the time frame we're working with, I'm not sure it's worth it to invest in the special items. I feel like I want to focus on the farm and not focus on the goofing around. So I'm going all coins.
All right, very good. Why don't you continue on from here? All right, we're gonna cut away, let you make your transaction in privacy, and then we'll come back and see the glory of your purchase.
Fantastic.
All right, so in classic Matt Bodega style here, you don't actually have money on your credit cards, so you can't buy any Farmville
That's
coins.
right.
Even though Jeff gave you $10.
And I deposited it.
It's apparently you blew it all on moon pies and penny whistles instead of investing in your farm like you were explicitly told. So obviously you're going to have to get that $10 in there soon. So when we come and check back in tomorrow, why don't you cancel this out? Let's get rid of this.
Yeah.
Tired of looking at your failure. Let's get back into Farmville because you still have some stuff that you can do today. But this clearly limits any forward progress that you can make because you can't buy more freaking coins.
Well, at least I can mess up on my own terms.
Indeed. Why don't you full screen it
full
again
screen?
here? All right, well, just go ahead and decide how you're going to spend the rest of your time here today. Or, you can choose to retire for now. Remember, you have your hour of Farmville time today to spend how you please. So
I think I'm going to plant a few more plots.
all right.
I'm going to continue on the strawberry thing. I'm feeling good. So do you know if coins are saved between days?
Oh yeah, I mean it's persistent. It's the same as your plot. I mean that's why you would buy 15,000 coins. Like those aren't just going to go away in a day.
Oh, I mean just the daily allotment.
What daily allotment?
Or the amount of coins you get once the day resets.
You just get coins when you harvest.
Okay.
It doesn't just give you anything. You got to go and earn it. You have to tend to your farm.
I mean, if that's the case, then it seems like it is in my best interests to use all my coins and create as much potential farm as I can. Or at least a little patch. Probably can't do much more than plant one more patch for today.
Yeah, you're kind of running up against the limit of the cash that you have on hand. So
yeah.
Imagine what you could be doing, Kesler. Imagine the advantage that Steve already has being able to tap into his money on day one. 15,000 coins.
I'm just ashamed.
Nope, can't even do that. All right, Kesler, you're done for today, or at least for this session. As you saw, you've got a 4-hour grow time on those strawberries.
Yeah, so I guess I'll come back a little later and harvest.
Yeah, so there's the start of Bodega's Butt Barn. which I'm going to have to implore you to figure out how to actually name it properly. I'm a little disappointed that both you and Steve didn't name your accounts that. Yeah, we'll check back in tomorrow with you, and tomorrow we will put Jeff's money into your account, or there will be consequences.
Sure will.
So there it is, day one of betting the Farmville with interns Matt and Steve in the bag.